Now the question we'll be solving now is much different from the ones we've done before. Now you can help me focus the camera on. Now look at this type of question. It's completely different from what we've been doing, but the same principle. We are still going to apply logarithm because logarithm is involved, but the technique here is going to be different. So I will need you to listen up very closely to what I'm going to do. Of course, you can watch the video a couple of times so you can understand. Now you've seen the question. I don't want to read it. Now they want us to evaluate this, so we'll just go straight to this. Let's say this is the solution to the problem. So what you will do in this type of question is that you will try and manipulate this number. You try and remove the decimal. That's what you do usually. Anytime you have questions like this, you try to remove the decimal. And I know I've told you one of the videos before, if you want to remove this decimal, you want to move it here. So you are moving it twice. So it's going to be log base 10. So that's 72 over 100. 72 over 100 will give us 0.72. So this one means log base 10, 72 divided by 100. Now the rule that we are going to apply here is rule 2. We are going to apply rule 2 in reverse. Since log, if you subtract 2 log, that means you just divide the numbers. So that means if you are dividing the numbers, you will just subtract the log. So what that means is that this one can be expressed as log 72 minus log 100 base 10. Log 72 base 10 minus log 100 base 10. So from here now, they gave us log 2. They gave us what log 3 is. So that means we try and express this 72 in terms of 3 and 2. Now 72, let's see. Now we'll need a calculator. Yes, we'll need a calculator for this. 72 divided by let me try 18. Okay, 72 divided by, let me try 9. 72 divided by 9 is 8. So what I just did here is that this 72 is 8 times 9 minus, you can express this, you can break this down. This log 100 can be written as 10 raised to power 2, because 10 times 10 will give us 100 and 8 times 9 will give us 72. So from here now, if you multiply two numbers according to rule 1, we will apply rule 1 in reverse for this multiplication. That we are multiplying, if you add two logarithms that have the same base, you multiply the number. So that means if you multiply the number, you are going to add the logarithms together. So that means the logarithm of this now, this one is going to be log 8 base 10 plus log 9 base 10 minus, now if you apply one of the rules of logarithm here, rule 5, you apply rule 5, there is a power on the number. So that means the power will come to the front of the logarithm. So that means this becomes 2 times log 10 base 10. Now it is easier to do now because we have 8. We can express this 8 in terms of 2. We can express this 9 in terms of 3. So that's what we'll do anytime you have logarithm like this. You express the logarithm in terms of what you are given. So that means this 8, if you multiply 2 3 times, 2 times 2 times 2, 2 times 2 times 2 will give us 8. So that means this 8 can be expressed as 2 raised to power 3 following rules of indices. Now I've mentioned a couple of times in the previous video that there is a relationship between indices and logarithm. So this is one of such relationship. You express this in terms of 2, that's 2 raised to power 3, plus we can express this in terms of 3. 3 times 3 will give us 9. So that means this 9 is log 3 raised to power 2 minus 2 times when the number and the base are the same according to rule 3, that means it is equals to 1. So that means log 10 base 10 is 1. So we can apply rule 5 again here. So this is going to be 3 times log 2 base 10 plus 2 times log 3 base 10, and 2 times 1 is 2. Now we have what they've given us in the question. In the question we have log 2 base 10 given, we have log 3 base 10 given, so we just substitute. So this is going to be 3 times, in the question log 2 base 10 is 0.3010, so that's 0.3010 plus 2 times log 3 base 10 is 0.4771. So now let's finish this up. If you multiply this, I know what it should be, but I just want to confirm. So this is 0.9030 plus, if we multiply that, 2 times 0.4771, we get 0.9542. So if you sum this up, 0.9030 plus 0.9542 minus 2, so the final answer is 0.1428. So I want you to go over this video a couple of times so you can understand. It's slightly different, in fact it's completely different from what you've been doing, but you can understand it. I'll give you a similar question in the next video.